My name is Anthony Brown, and here are my answers for discussion 2. The first question is, how would I describe my behavioral patterns that characterize my interactions with others in each of my major systems? I would define mine as reinforcing. So, an example would be the consequences of treating my wife and children with respect, or my wife reciprocating by also showing me respect by cooking my favorite meal, so on and so forth. And the consequences of treating my children with respect would be my children's obedience. At school, also, the consequences of attending classes and completing my assignments are me earning credits to graduate. So my behavior would continue as far as attending classes and completing my assignments if I wanted to earn credits and graduate. Also, with my peer group, the consequences of me being a good friend and bringing snacks to a party or something would be my friends' invitations to other parties. So question 2 is, how my behavioral patterns similar to or different from other members of my family. So I think my brothers and I, and my wife as well as her siblings, our behavior was reinforced by observing our parents' struggles. So watching our parents struggle created in us the desire to better our lives for ourselves and families because of what we saw our parents go through, and it reinforced in us that we didn't want to go through the same thing, so we wanted to do things a little bit different than what they did. Not saying that they did anything wrong, but we just, from our watching them, it reinforced in us a desire to just basically do things a little different and, like I said before, create a better lives for ourselves and families. So moving on to question 3. So what contingencies would I like to change? I think as far as behaviors, one of the behaviors I would like to change is my tendency to procrastinate. I would like to be more efficient with my time, so I do not have to face the consequence of being anxious to complete things at the last minute. And question 4 is, considering my perfect best life, what would my behavioral self-change plans look like? My behavioral self-plan would involve me changing my tendency to procrastinate. I would collect data on my procrastination by taking note of the negative feelings I encounter when I realize that I still have work to do. And the goal I would strive for is to break the project down into small sections and complete each section until the whole project is eventually completed. I think I will know my plan is successful because my negative feelings will diminish each time I complete a section. So those are my answers. Thank you for listening.